Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Sorry, guys. This is just a little tidbit here. I actually thought I lost this footage, so I'm actually in the house doing some editing right now. But I found this. This is from back around July 4th. I actually, like I said, I thought I lost it. I thought the SD card was gone. But this is just a short, little quick video and some footage that I located. So, appreciate y'all watching. Remember, comment, like, subscribe. Locust Farm and Fab Shop. You know, I might not fix it, but at least I ain't gonna break it more. We'll see you later.
Well, hey there. Got a question. Have you ever been dumpster diving? We all have. Well, I don't know, maybe I do. So the local convenience store slash, they have everything for $1. So when they remodel, they throw all their crap away into a dumpster. Well, I went and got some of that said dumpster stuff, and we're gonna see if we can make a usable part shelf for the shop. So yeah, y'all watch. We're gonna try to build us something. So I've been out here in the shop, moving stuff around, trying to clean up, sweeping the floor, picking tools up, you name it, doing whatever I can do to not just get a video out, but also work in my shop. It's not so hot today. It's not really hot in the shop, so that's an awesome day, awesome thing. But what we are trying to do, as you can see, I got the Polaris parked outside for right now. Got the toolboxes. This is the mess from the video where me and Gerald worked on the Polaris, the thrash that we did on it to get it running, and it's not running anymore. Well, we put new spark plugs in it and it's running, but I think I left 2 wires off that work the fuel pump, so it's not cranking up right now. But I think all I got to do is put those fuel pumps on. And I've ordered some parts and I got those parts in. So we are going to be doing a video on that. But if you noticed around my shop, and let me get the camera situated where I can, you can see that every dang gum flat surface I've got in my shop has got a bunch of crap on it. Tools, toolbox supposed to be nice and neat. My workbench, yeah, it just has crap all on anything. And any guy that knows, if you have a shop and you have a flat surface, it's a struggle to keep it clean. I'll show you this over here. This is the parts table for cheese grater. Look at it. It's got jackets. It's got a blind for deer hunting. It's got buckets. Here we go. Here's the lights that I'm going to be putting up in the shop eventually. There's the exhaust for cheese grater. There's some gloves. It's just whatever. Dude, if there is a flat surface in my shop, I am the world's worst at putting something on it. Well, just so happens that a certain little store that populates just about every small town in the United States, we'll just call them DG, y'all can probably figure that out, when they do a remodel, you get leftovers. So we're going to bring that in just for the simple fact that, oh yeah, I need another flat surface to put stuff on. Well, yeah, really don't, but I do, because when you do that, you run out of room in your shop. You can look at that area just over there. Table, table, table way back in the corner, sandblaster, table right next to the sandblaster. Then I got this over here. Table with all my power tools on it. Yeah, forge. Power hammer. Those take up a ton of room in the shop. If y'all don't know, I have 3 YouTube channels. I'll try to put the names of them. I haven't quite yet figured out how to put the links in them, but I'll put it down in my description. But hickory flat forge, I want to make Damascus knives. Can't find the time. Then I've got Misadventures with Day Day, which is just basically about anything else that isn't shop related. But we're going to be bringing that in here. I got some wheels to put on it. We're going to do some tacky welds on it and get it to where I can roll around. And my idea behind this is parts table, like parts for the RAV4, parts for the Polaris. My other side by side, I've got an old Kawasaki Mule. I've got the old Kawasaki Mule out back that it really just needed a battery. I thought somebody had taken my battery, then I found it during my cleaning today, and there it is. And then I remembered, old man brain, the battery died. So I put it on a tester and it's dead. So that one's broke, this one's broke, this is broke. What am I gonna do? Well, I'm gonna bring that in here, I'm gonna put the wheels on it, and we're gonna make a parts table for parts alone. So if I have parts for the RAV4, parts for the Polaris, parts for the Mule, parts for cheese grater, I'm gonna have a place to put it, and it's gonna be able to be rolled around, and I'm gonna label it with a labeler I've got and say parts. And any parts that I get go on that. And then I'm gonna move one of these tables out of here, and that's where it's gonna be, and if I need to move it, I can move it. So, we'll go from there. But we're gonna try that. We're gonna see how that goes. Appreciate y'all watching. Anyway, guys, I know I do a lot of talking, but I'm a talker. God bless me with a voice. God bless me with an ability to speak to anybody. So right now I'm speaking to all y'all out there in YouTube world. Appreciate it, guys. We'll catch y'all in just a second. All right, so we put it all together. I went and bought some wheels to put on it, but in all honesty, do we really want it rolling around? It's pretty much easy. I can slide it. It's got adjustable things on the bottom. So I got this. Let's see if it even turns on. Yeah, it turns on. So now I can label this shelf as cheese grater, RAV4, side by side. Let's try this. I haven't used this in a while, so the tape in it's probably old. We'll see. Yeah, not too shabby. Maybe, maybe not. Anyway, cheese grater. Probably spelled it wrong. Whatever. So anyway, guys, I've got these. I don't know how we can mount them. That'd be good right there. I don't know. Might be able to mount them like that for miscellaneous parts. I don't know. But I have an idea. So, we're gonna try our little idea. Don't know if it's gonna work, but we can try. That works. Maybe. Okay, so that one didn't work, but we got a hole. I got this mounted. Got it all set up. We're done. Now I'm going to move this over to a area over there. Well, y'all can't even see me. I'm going to move this over there. I got to move the table out of the way, and this will give me double-sided storage. It's not going to roll, but I decided not to put the wheels on it because then it might roll out the way. But we're going to try to leave it over there and make it stationary. So appreciate y'all watching. Comment, like, subscribe. Locust Farm and Fab Shop. 5-minute storage shelf build. There you go. Have a great one. We'll see you later.